Hello, LOLers. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. We're back with This Bed We Made. We're on part 2. If you haven't seen the first part, make sure you check it out right now because you're gonna be lost, okay? But just a quick little recap. Right, we were cleaning. We were going through people's lockers. We cracked a little code. And now we have to check the vents, I believe. I think that's where we left off last episode. So yeah, let's get back into Sophie's
notes in the vent next to your
misadventures.
Which vent?
They said I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. So oh, Bernard and Linda. Okay. Yeah, which vent? Where the hell even is Bernard and Linda? What the fuck? Found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Wait, Linda, what if Linda is framing herself? Like framing herself. She's framing Wendy because she want to get her fired.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Why are they in here? Oh, that's why. That's why I can hear them, because they're in here. They're gonna fuck again. You did not prevent Wendy from getting fired by Bernard. Oh my god, whoa, okay. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option, bitch. Oh, I should have wiped it off. Oh my gosh, see how... Wow, minding your business has to... Oh. Yeah, they're about to fuck. Oh, a vent?
I can't see.
Oh, this is where the vents are. I was wondering where they were. I'm like, why I can't find them? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm over here letting people get fired. How was I supposed to know? Oh, okay. I guess it's this vent. Girl, watch out, man.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
How the fuck do I get a screwdriver?
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Oh, y'all letting me in today. Oh, see, look, and there's something down here. That means, child, hold on, y'all. Let me see what this is about, because, girl, what the fuck?
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and is turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda. Okay. William Weston. Okay, who the fuck was in here? Oh, Eugene.
I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser who's heard from her sister-in-law who works as a secretary to the mayor that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clearington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Ooh, who are these people? Who are these people?
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was...
Oh, that's his daughter. Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow, even in the best of families. Oh, okay. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clearington, so it will be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in this city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? I was looking for a screwdriver, wasn't I? I'm so damn nosy. Look, I forgot what I was in here for. Like...
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Girl, what you mean no screwdriver? Inspect?
This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Aw, cute.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Oh my god, well, you guys, Looks like we are going to see Eugene. Who's that? Oh, that's Bernard.
It's, Miss Bellavent, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Boy, he just got that. He just got that Gok
You're
Gok
the one who
3000.
took last week off, aren't you?
Try to act all
Take care of
normal.
your sister, I think.
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here anyway? Are you on break?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
I was about to say, don't be telling him the truth. Then he gonna ask why you need a screwdriver.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell?
Yeah.
You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Oh, y'all. Y'all. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I found a screwdriver.
Let's get you to that vent.
What the fuck is this?
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close
Dear
to a
Mr.
hotel.
Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this
ridiculous.
partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept it, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Oh, Eugene is not fixing that shit. What the fuck is this?
This
Oh.
does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea.
Dear
things were
brother,
this
I thank
bad
you for your
between
invaluable
Bernard and
input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You're not in charge of the hotel anymore. I worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I'll be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. Ooh. T. Can I look in his drawers? Yup. Nosy. Check on room 602. Decide winner for employee of the month reward. Linda really want that employee of the month. That shit is serious to her. Ooh. Not the bra. Ah, scandalous. Bernard. Little freaky frog. Ooh, what's this? My employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. Temperature in room 602 should be kept exactly at 22 degrees. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. Oh, who is this? Who is this?
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Oh, Sophie, you shady as hell.
I wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Oh, so Bernard, he's a Nepo baby. Oh.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covered.
Uh-oh.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to.
It's my time of the
Girl,
month.
go! Go!
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I
Go! Walk
furniture,
away,
and don't get me
dumbass!
started
Why
on
is she just
all that.
standing there watching so he could turn around and see you?
Miss Belovit, what were you doing in my office?
You're so fucking stupid. What the fuck? Oh, I'm lying.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? That doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
Why didn't you run away,
No,
you
I
stupid?
swear,
Bro,
It's my
you're
fault.
dumb.
I asked her to come clean.
Why,
up
like,
after
bro,
me.
you're
Spilled
stupid.
coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Why not? Why she can't have
Yeah,
coffee?
well, there are so many rules here. I lose track.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Oh. No, Beth getting in trouble.
Sorry.
Look, because you want to be a dumbass. Like, what the fuck,
Time
man?
to see what secrets that vent is holding.
As I was saying.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Okay, to the vent. Yo, I done got Beth in trouble. Wendy finna get fired. Like, damn, bro. My bad. Jeez. I'm just a girl, man. To the vent.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Yeah, that is ew. That's disgusting. Ew. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And then you scroll. Like, oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh, more code. Golly. She's so goddamn nosy, man. Okay. Hold up, hold up. Let her cook, let her cook.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Ooh. Girl, she is so damn... Bro, doing this in these people's room is insane. What if they just walk in here?
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Did I get you into
but
trouble
I
earlier?
also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I thought I was in for another one of Bernard's sermons, but it didn't happen.
Oh?
I'm not sure what it was, but he found some piece of paper that completely distracted him.
Oh,
He ended
period.
up asking me to type letters for him. As if I was his secretary.
I guess that's better than a sermon, but it still sounds awful.
I do have sore fingers now. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
Yeah, I found another secret message.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son.
Oh.
I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Beth is dangerous, man.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
I wonder why she calls her Bean. Like, not the pet name. They said I could go in 508 too. What the fuck was in here? Oh, wow. Oh, they had champagne. Excuse us. Oh, they had them a time. I know that's right. Okay. Well, to 507 we go. She's dangerous. Nosy ass, man. Let me close this door. Girl, what's going on in here? The winds in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... The winds and leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody in my ear, on the summer day where I met you. Ooh, I wonder who that's for.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Aw.
I didn't do much,
Dear Sophie,
but
thank you so much for taking care of our
glad
room
that's
every day and
something
bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Aw.
those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty
Oh, they're
long.
so
I
sweet.
appreciate the company. That look
Oh.
in your eyes.
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognize that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Oh, girl, what? What? Not the chain letter. Oh, a box.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
I have met with Lewis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Oh, wow. Well, excuse us. Adam or Eve, a confession of a shocking and forbidden love. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? Y'all, what if, oh my gosh, they talk about they're concocting their plan. There's some lesbianism going on in here. Yeah. She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pity for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Oh, And They Were Roommates. That's the book from last episode. Yeah, y'all. There's some lesbianism going on here. It is. Oh, she pulled her son out of school. This the letter. I wonder why. Y'all, whoa, there's so much going on. What is this?
Aha. Keys are a
Oh.
Snape's best friend.
A key.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you're right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather in Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I cannot find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman, like the one we built together a few years ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you're still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. Warm wishes. Oh, Texas, y'all. Yeah, her and that lady. There's something here. Oh, gloves. Oh, I gotta look in that little thingy too, because I got the key now. Hold on, let's look in this suitcase, see what's in here.
I'll need another key to unlock.
Damn, oh,
this.
there's 2 keys. Oh, it's strict.
just
It's
like
strict.
this
It's
somewhere.
strict. Oh.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Yeah, what does it mean? Ooh, and this is the same guy. He was, look, from Texas, and then we're in fucking Canada. That's not a coincidence. This was in the other room, too.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay.
Oh, it's in
far
French.
away from
I just
him
met
as
with your
possible.
damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Oop. Uh-oh.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Oh, Mrs. Beaumont, she a baddie. For sure.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Yeah, girl, why do you associate it with that room? That's mad random, actually. Okay, but we're in this bitch. So whatever.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
What?
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Right. Oop. T.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Blackmail?
Blackmail?
No, that was your theory, remember?
Oh yeah, that was.
Affair. Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have
Ooh.
expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait,
Ooh.
so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are
Yep.
both needed to open a mysterious
Mhm.
chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
I think they're having an affair. Yeah.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Bowman are the ones having the
See?
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that.
Beth, you
chest.
criminal.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Y'all want to kiss each other too. I don't care. I am actually convinced. I am.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Plaster? What, in the janitor's closet?
Plaster bag near the stairs.
Near the
over here.
stairs. Oh, here's plaster.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs? Candles, candles, candles.
Rebecca.
I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Oop. Linda, get off Dick.
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe from his perspective, well, oh, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Like, damn, Linda. You did not prevent Eugene from getting fired. Oh my gosh, damn. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to prevent people from getting fired and solve this mystery? Damn, what the fuck, man? I'm just one person. What the fuck? Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Who's in that room? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Real.
So you do have a stash of candles, but where is it?
Yeah. Now she got a stash. Oh, Rebecca.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
They want me to do everything in
I
this
remember to
bitch.
punch in this morning.
Where Bernard at? Oh, the break room is open. Oh. Oh shit.
What happened? I told you you wouldn't believe me. She wrote them up on her own door with my lipstick, so I would get the blame. What? That doesn't make any sense. I knew you would believe me. Wendy, wait. I believe you.
Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602? Ooh, the girls were gossiping. Ooh. Why do people just leave all their stuff out? Y'all are crazy.
This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
Oh, come on, Beth. I know that's right.
I don't always get fashion, but these are fun to look at. When half the pages haven't been cut out. Gotta hold on to these tight. Don't worry, gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets. If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles, maybe he kept them in his locker.
Ooh, candles.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Oh, it's him having utensils in here. I'm screaming. The laundry room. What the hell is in here? Paper?
Mr. VIP is
Ooh.
really getting to Bobby.
Rebecca, I confess I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the place got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. Well, the man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates him. I should have told him he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen ever again. Without the shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I have ever visited, he said in his pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be clean, can he be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do too. I know you're creative. Just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. You're fucking hilarious, man.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Ooh, movie script.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Who is Rebecca? No, who are all these people? That's the one thing about this game that's kind of pissed me off. They kind of just like flinging me and stuff. I don't know who any of these people are. I haven't seen them. It's kind of hard to like associate.
Stash uncovered.
Right.
Reb, you won't mind if I just got a candle. Now, what next?
But anyway, right, they're just flinging me here. Like, girl, who are these people? I've never seen any of them. It's so hard to like keep track when you don't know how anyone looks. You know? Oh.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Oh, Beth the criminal. I like her style.
But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Stylish, funny,
So let's
baddie, criminal. This my type of bitch right here. Yeah. They look like they about to make some damn
To start,
drugs.
We need to pour the wax from the pot.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, wish me luck, man. Oh, okay.
Have you done
I'm
this
doing it.
before? You're a real pro.
I'm doing it.
Now, time to put the key. Let's give it a few seconds so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
And then y'all just gonna leave it out like
Bet you
this?
didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like drawing?
Like drawing?
Oh, God, no. I once drew a dress that everyone mistook for a birthday hat. I never drew again after that. What about you? Haven't I seen you drawing in that journal of yours?
Yeah, I doodle a little.
Hey, you should show me one day. I'd love to see your art.
This is gay.
Okay, but promise not
I'm
to laugh.
sorry.
What? I never, ever do that. I know I make fun of pretty much everything, but not people's art. That's their soul. I'm sure it's beautiful.
Thanks.
What do you like to draw anyway?
It's kind of silly, but I've started working on this little comic in which I imagine my life as a celebrity.
A celebrity?
Yeah. I've always found the lives of famous people so fascinating, you know? And I kind of envy them sometimes. All the drama, the excitement.
Yeah, because we're really lacking in drama and excitement today.
Well,
Right, maybe
today's
that's
the
why her ass so
exception.
nosy.
I'm
It's
sure
nothing
there's
else to do
something
but
else
be
in your
nosy.
life
Like
that
real.
excites you.
Real as
Well,
fuck.
I do like sailing.
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Y'all, I said maybe we can still find a way.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, just two girlfriends on a
Hey,
boat.
look. I think it's dry.
Nothing suspicious, you know?
I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
I already know that's
Thank you
probably
for
gonna happen.
everything.
No problem.
Yeah, let's not raise any suspicions, shall we? Okay. Now back upstairs we go. Please, this angle is so scary. Who's watching her and from where? To 507, I think. Yeah. We're in this bitch. Ooh, we better open this suitcase. Well, this trinket
Careful, Sophie.
in the
You don't want
suitcase.
this key to break.
Okay. Oh, this is adorable. Oh yeah, they're lovers. Those ladies, they're definitely lovers. Like what? Yeah.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Yeah. Oh, see, y'all doing too much for real. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I'll bring you soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Yeah, they're gay as hell. I'm sorry, like, but like, I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Oh, see? And also, I'm sorry.
Stuff in here.
Look, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You're always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you. Even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. Yeah, see? I knew it. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, Yeah, I don't speak French, so I'm not even gonna try. My parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. Oh. These past few months I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it will last forever. Oh, our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. Oh, sweeties.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it. There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always Bean.
I opened the chest to room 507.
Uncovering
Damn, I have to
a
admit,
lesbian love story while we make our own.
key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well, let's hear it. Which part is causing you trouble?
Her alliterative name.
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey, just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
Right, I'm not sure
But
where to
that
look.
could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else?
Unlike my
Here's
favorite
another
bar.
one. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really? How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to bet, I'd put my money on the white cat.
The white cat.
I'm still
I'm not sure I get
confused.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
if I'm right about the white cat, then we're looking for...
A black cat.
Yup. Why don't you look around to see if there's any mention of a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's stuff?
Okay, I will. You're not too bad at riddles, you know?
I never said I was bad at them, just that I hate them. Anything else I can help you with?
Will you kiss me? I mean,
No, that's all.
it's like, nah.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you open that case.
You know I will. So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter. Doris Day.
Oh,
That's
Doris
alliteration,
Day.
isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Oh, there's some stuff in the little fort. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. And Mrs. Beaumont. Ooh. Uh-oh. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll stop loving me too? Oh, Michael. Please. Oh, I'm in somewhere. Whoa, why is there a typewriter? What the fuck?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh shit. You know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations. All of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Ooh, for many years I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? Oh, in any case, I hope you're well, and I am happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Oh, please.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Oh, excuse me.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella?
Oh, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. Oh, Lindsay's a guy. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Oh, man. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Oh, the guy, he's not even bad. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more.
Murder might be a bit much.
There's more letters. I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with that as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice Again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. Ooh. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother's currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you were able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do. Oh!
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy. And they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. Oh! I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you're Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? No, making the block hot. Dear Marcella,
So
I left
you
the
came to
house.
Montreal
I
and
left
your
Lewis. I
friends
couldn't take it
celebrating your
anymore. I
wedding
couldn't lie
anniversary.
anymore. How do you do it?
Long
How do you
and
manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I registered under the name Beaumont. Ooh, T.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this.
Oh, and the other guy, there's
Everyone needs
another
someone
letter
to talk
too.
to.
Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army. But oh, why am I even telling you this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already, Paul. Oh, that's why he thinks that they're having an affair.
Hired you.
But she's messing with the, well, she's not really messing with the lady, but, oh, okay. Ah! Y'all, we're getting somewhere. Dear Marcel, I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novel. Oh, damn. All right. Whoa. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much, he could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's stuff we could look for.
He's a man. Yeah. I guess it was presumptuous of me to think.
I mean, yeah,
otherwise.
real. Ooh.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it. Yeah.
T.
I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here
Tea?
just for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Ooh, I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up in prison one day.
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So.
Yeah, like, who the
Anne and
fuck lives in
Marcella went
Montreal?
there to live their love freely.
Genuinely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan?
Right.
I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
No, deadass though. He was Marcella
I
hired
think
him.
Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
No, dead
I guess
ass.
we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Real. Oh, and who are you behind closed doors? Ow!
Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, y'all are flirting.
Come see me when you're shifting.
Y'all are flirting. Nah.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well,
Like, y'all are really flirting on the company phone. Like,
then spend the night
please.
throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
Like, not y'all caked up and she downstairs. Like,
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
y'all, something weird is happening. They're not letting me, like, use the camera how they did before. Something weird is happening, bitch. Oh, there's blood. Yeah. Bitch. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Who the fuck is that? Girl. Girl. Don't touch nothing. Oh, Mr. Cruz. Don't touch nothing, girl. Whoa.
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
Girl.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Oh my god.
Marcella? Okay. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh shit.
Is this about Paul?
Thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We'll look into it as soon as possible. I regret to inform you we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of their behavior. Oh. Y'all, what the fuck is going on, bitch? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Oh my god. Can I call? No one's answering the phone? Oh my god. Oh, bitch. Oh, it's so over for me. It's so over for me. Like, it's so over for me.
The elevator won't work until I get the power back on.
Bitch, hi, I'm just a maid. Bitch, oh my god, I'm so, y'all. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Hello?
Hello? I need help.
Y'all, no. I did not want to walk right into this shit, man. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
Oh my god, there's stuff back here.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace, so Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was
Today I
observing
wanted
us.
to follow Marcel and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. Oh my god, it's been a while since Marcella's last payment. The hotel room was more expensive than I anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, but it felt liberating. To fight boredom until Marcel and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seem like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was
Whoa.
hiding out right here. Did he ever find the
Who's
person he was
sneaking out of their
seeking
room
at
every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. Oh my god.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I awoke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507 has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it'll be when I do come out. Maybe I should... Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, the vents, bitch. And his camera. Oh, what about the film? Oh, shit. Y'all. I can't. Okay, I was about to say.
Oh, so
Whoa.
Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Oh, man. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm tired of romance novels and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware that this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you'll make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Aww! I hope spying on me isn't too
Really got into his
exhausting.
role.
You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. Aw. Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you're taking your role a bit too seriously. You're not a real detective. You have to let go. Ooh. Ooh, tea.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Yeah, I had a feeling I had to go to the janitor's closet. But y'all, what the fuck is going on? Why is Hector dead? How'd he get over here? Who killed him? Why is the power out? What's going on, bitch? What the fuck is happening? For real.
too big. I guess I'll need something that worked. Thank God.
Period.
No.
Oh, there's more
Gee,
stuff.
what I would give to have you with me.
There's a
right now.
power outage. Check fuse box
You're
plan
not
for
allowed to make
required.
do.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know. Ooh.
How did this end up here?
Oh, safe combinations. T.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Unless those numbers I found in the laundry room, could they be part of the same combination? No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Girl. Oh, see.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Where the fuck I'm supposed to find that at?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Oh, on the table? I see some.
Yes, this is what I need.
And this one right here. Exactly. Oh, I should have remembered which one goes where. I'm dumb though. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, I got it. I ate that. Yeah, exactly. This is so scary. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Oh my god. Bitch. Time to go downstairs, I guess, child.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's one of God's strongest soldiers, cause look, I don't know if I'm gonna be dragging someone's body just to go downstairs. Like, girl, where's the steps? For real. I thought there were stairs here. That's a safety hazard. What the fuck? Beth? Let me go check on my boo. Oh, Beth, where's Beth?
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby. But the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you. Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne? The West Coast. That's about as far from Montreal as you can get without crossing an ocean. So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan? Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Whoa.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Oh my gosh, I've heard more reports on the guests from room 505 and his strange behavior, spying on guests. Inform the guest in 505 that he must vacate his room as soon as possible. Also note that from now on, our if you can pay, you can stay policy no longer applies. Guests who do not fit the hotel's new elevated standards should be denied. Boy, who the fuck do Bernard think he is? For real. Like, you be fucking...
I can see how this could make Paul look bad.
Right.
It's obvious Bernard cares more about the hotel's reputation.
You care about the hotel's reputation and you over here fucking Linda. How the fuck does that work? Y'all, I'm nervous. Oh my god. Beth!
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm
thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home.
Girl,
No
somebody
point in walking in
died.
the dark.
Somebody is fucking dead.
Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
No, someone is fucking dead.
Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Girl, what's going on? Oh, Lord.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I don't know. I want to say no.
He and Hector were
Yeah. I don't
The
think
cops
she'd
will
kill
want you to
him.
Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out,
Yeah.
they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
What do you
What
mean?
are you saying?
I know what she's saying,
just-
but
Cops like to go after people who are different. People like Anne, like Marcella, like me.
Beth, I knew it. I knew you was
I
fruity.
was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like
She was too cool to
I
be
wasn't
straight.
so
I'm
messed up
sorry.
after
She
all.
was like,
What? Where did that happen?
at the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but
ooh,
it gets raided by cops every now and then.
ooh.
I know Anne.
Yeah, I was about to say that's probably how she know Anne.
You know her?
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle. I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you.
I knew
I
it.
don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Love wins, y'all.
I'd like that too.
That's... that's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Girl. Oh, Lord. People getting fired. People fucking. People gay. Whoa. People getting murdered, right? That's like the most important thing here. Oh, shit.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry.
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Right, Mr. Cruz's body was blocking
Well,
the doors.
Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly.
I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Oh, I used an
No,
ice pick.
I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Alright! The fuck?
Anyway, what did you
Like,
do
I did
after
something
restoring
here.
the power?
I ain't kill nobody. I'm just
Elevator
nosy.
down to the
Fuck
lobby.
out of here.
That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Ooh, it was just an assumption. There's blood
I
everywhere.
just
What the fuck?
assumed. What with all the blood?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't know
I don't
anything
really
about
know
her.
anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with a guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being...
What?
You know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps?
What the fuck?
Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
What the fuck?
Hear anything?
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill
What?
of Mr. Cruz?
Ooh, take a stand, deny. Ooh. Deny.
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
Yeah, I don't know
I
anything.
don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse.
Oh, like
When we
she'll know.
called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no. Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off
What the
streets.
fuck? Why? Because he has,
So tell me,
like, what? Fuck out of
Did you
here.
ever see him be violent or aggressive?
No,
No,
deny.
I didn't.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you.
What the
I think
fuck?
you know more than you've let on.
Who the fuck? What, you can't arrest me because you think I know more than I let on. Like, what? What kind of shit is that? You can't arrest me for that.
But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
What the fuck? Y'all.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
I'm sorry, I should have just finished it last episode, but girl, I was recording for way too long. I was so hungry and tired, and I just couldn't take it anymore, okay? I was literally sitting there for 2 hours though. But yeah.
The atmosphere is so different in here.
No, it really is though.
Before the hotel reopens.
Like, this place, it was already, where the fuck is Bernard? It was already like scary, but now it's like scary, you know? Like, I'm scared for real. I'm really scared. So why can I walk here, but I can't walk here?
Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Well, the rest of the building.
Where the fuck is Bernard?
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Oh, okay, so I need a mop. All right. Weird. Okay, I guess. Oh, the mop is right there. Man, I wish we could jump in this game. And I wish we could... Can we run? No, we cannot. Silly goose. Why would we be able to run? And it's me, like, passing by the mop. I love that for me. You know? Okay. Let me in. Now to Bernard.
Ugh, go to hell.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But
What?
other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
Why?
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
What the fuck? Why? What? Somebody just fucking got murdered and you fire people? What the hell are your priorities? And then you fucking Linda. Like, what are your priorities all out of whack, bitch?
Miss Roy. Come in.
He looked like his breath stink. That's what it's given, actually. Yeah.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Actually, not really.
I'm not sure, actually.
Fuck.
Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job.
Says the
It's
sexual
obvious to me now that I
deviant.
haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Really?
You should know it comes with the responsibility of being a glowing example for other staff members.
Look at
to
them
follow.
chompers. Fuck.
Is this something you believe you can do?
If it comes with the reward,
Would it
yes.
Come with a reward?
I see you're a pragmatist. Yes, it would.
Okay. Then I'll do it.
Good. I expect you to be here on Monday, first thing in the morning. There's a lot of
But
work to be
Beth
done
don't
before
work
the
here.
reopening. That'll be all.
Dang, I wonder what would have happened if I said no.
Hey.
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He offered me the Employee of the Month title.
Good for you, Bean.
Oh,
You
Beth.
won't get to be there when you receive your reward.
Oh, they're so cute. Ah!
I know, but it's so unfair that I get rewarded while you lose your job.
Don't feel bad about it. You deserve it more than I do.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel. So, I may have lost my cool.
Ooh.
A little.
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of.
Beth!
For a moment, then showed me the door.
Courage! What's next for you?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism.
Real. Real.
I could see myself owning my own establishment. One that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people. Just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk.
Ooh, Beth, you would eat at a bar, sister.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're so
You'd be
charming.
perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Can I kiss you? I don't want to lie like Anna Marcella.
About Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with
Well,
each
we
other.
don't even know who killed oh boy.
I don't think I can.
Talk about before they could be with each
Well, I
other.
have
Like,
good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One
I wonder why
day,
she calls her
all the
Bean.
Anns and
So
Marcellas
cute,
of the
though.
world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I know that's right, Beth.
It's true.
It will.
Love wins. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Three conspirators charged in Clarendon Hotel murder case. The game's over? No way! Please, did they really kill him? Nuh-uh. No, they didn't. Y'all, why do I feel like this wasn't supposed to happen? Oh. Please, that was my gift? A fucking vacuum? That was the reward. Oh, Beth! Beth and girl, what's your name again? Not me forgetting old girl name. Beth and Bean. Hmm? Oh! Oh, her name's Sophie. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, you guys, well, I should have just kept playing for fucking 10 minutes last time. You know what? I'm just gonna add this part at the end of the other video. And if it looks choppy, it's because I only recorded the last part for 10 minutes. I should have just stayed down for 10 more minutes last time. I didn't know. I had no idea, okay? But, ooh, this bed we made, girl, I don't know. I feel like, okay, I like the actual game itself, but I'm not really satisfied with my ending. Like, Marcella and the other lady, I don't know. Like, that's so, like, blurry to me. I don't feel confident in the fact that they did it, you know? I don't. I'm happy that, like, Beth and Sophie, you know, they kissed and stuff and whatnot. That's cute. Love that. Love that. But girl, I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't supposed to happen like that. So maybe I'll play it again. I think I'm gonna play it again on stream. Probably try to get a different ending. I think that's what I'm really gonna do. Like, these games with different endings and different outcomes, I think, like, I'll play them on my channel first, and then on stream I'll probably try them again. Like, I'm definitely gonna try to play Detroit Become Human again, just not anytime soon, because just looking at that game right now is kind of pissing me off. Definitely gonna revisit it, and I think I'm gonna revisit this one too. But I like it. This is like my first kind of mystery game too, and I've been having a lot of fun with these decision-based games, even though I kind of suck at them low-key, but they're fun, and I like mess and drama and stories, so yay! But that was This Bed We Made. It's on Steam. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and I'm gonna see you guys next time with another video. Love you. Bye.